Food has a different role in different people's lives for different reasons. For some, it's a necessity that they don't have enough of. For others, it's a social activity. But for some, it's a way of life. The combination of food, diseases, and addictions can lead people to unimaginably large sizes. In this It's All Viral video, we're going to be taking a look at 7 of the largest humans who have ever lived. Number 7. Francis John Lang. Francis started out as a regular kid. He grew up fairly normal until he became addicted to prescription drugs. These drugs somehow led him to becoming exceedingly overweight. At his largest, he was 1,187 pounds. He exhibited his body at local fairs to generate an income, but knew it wasn't the life he wanted to live. Believe it or not, he went on to lose over 800 pounds. Number 6. Walter Hudson. Walter was one of the largest people in history. At his largest, he was 1,197 pounds with a waist of 119 inches. He somehow managed to lose 720 pounds, but later died of a heart attack due to his size. Unfortunately, he was too big to be removed from his house. They actually had to knock the walls down around his room. Number 5. Carol Yeager. As the heaviest woman ever recorded in history, she managed a peak weight of 1,200 pounds. Somehow, she managed to lose 520 pounds in only 3 months with no surgical procedures at all. Unconfirmed reports put her as large as 1,600 pounds at her peak, though there's no proof she was ever actually that large. Number 4. Robert Butler. Matching Carol's weight of 1,200 pounds, Robert doesn't look to be losing any of his weight anytime soon. His weight has prevented him from being able to walk or even use a wheelchair, and has since gotten so bad that he's actually had to live in a hospital. His hospital trip alone required him to be lifted out of his bed using a standard operating crane. Number 3. Manuel Uribe. This heavy gentleman became quite the celebrity in Mexico during his lifetime. Unfortunately, the same thing that was giving him media attention was leading him down a deadly road. With a peak weight of 1,320 pounds, he was bedridden for over 10 years and even attended his wedding at the bedside. He eventually was able to lose 400 pounds, but it was a little too late to save his life. Number 2. Khalid Bin Mohsen Shaari. This Saudi man led a life which resulted in a weight of 1,345 pounds. He was so heavy that even the King Abdullah ordered he be moved to the capital for treatment. With the help of a forklift, he was successfully moved to the capital of Saudi Arabia, where he lost over 700 pounds in 6 months. At his max weight, he was the heaviest person living on planet Earth at the time. Number 1. Jon Brower Minnoch. As the heaviest person to have ever lived, it's fitting that he was an American citizen. Though at around 1,400 pounds, he was actually a victim of a disease which affected his water retention. It is believed that nearly half of his weight was retained water. After successful treatments, he was able to actually bring his weight down to 796 pounds before his death in 1983. Anyways, guys, as always, it's been Mike Podolfi for It's All Viral. Thanks for watching.